Please welcome Graham Norton.
Hello and welcome to the London Palladium for the 80th Royal Variety Performance in the presence of their Royal Highnesses, the Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall. Very good. Yes, it is I, Graham Norton, opening the Royal Variety. Apparently, hell has actually frozen over. I think... chilly. I think you'll agree it was a great start to the show. The Pussycat Dolls there, singing to Prince Charles, "Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?" Brave choice, girls. See you in the tower. Though respect where it is due, because, you know, despite their costumes being lost, they went ahead and did it in their vest and pants. Everyone loves a trooper, don't they? A great show for you, ladies and gentlemen, including Leona Lewis. Cliff Richard with the Shadows, ladies and gentlemen. Rihanna, Take That are here. Yes, they'll all be coming up later, as it's the tradition in theatre to have the biggest names at the end of the show. And I'm delighted to be opening it. We also have the cast of West End hit shows Le Cage aux Folles, Jersey Boys, and The Lion King and Zorro. They're all waiting for you backstage as well. The Royal Highnesses, you are in for a real treat. This really is a night of 1,000 stars. And although that might sound good now, don't forget, you've got to meet them all afterwards. It won't be so much fun when it's 2:30 in the morning and you're shaking hands with a man dressed up as a canoe. No, truly, I've seen him. He's back there. Shall we get started? Ladies and gentlemen, you enjoy the show. I'm off to the Circle Bar to help myself to all your interval drinks. And what better way to start than with one of my favourite comedians. Please welcome the marvellous Michael McIntyre.
Oh, yes! Marvellous! Let's feel the lightning room! It's the Royal Variety Performance! Very good. Hello, Your Highness, a pleasure to be here. I was slightly worried about the Royal Variety, that you'd be sitting there like Britain's Got Talent in front of big red X's, and then if I failed to amuse you, you'd just go, bring on George Sampson. So I just got my Christmas tree, ladies and gentlemen. Always a wonderful moment to go. It's a very manly moment, isn't it? Then we will get decorations, normally in the loft. Normally you have to go to the loft for decorations. Now, I'm speaking of the loft here. There are women in here who have lofts. You've just never been in them because we don't let you in the loft. We think it's too dangerous for you. Man will always stop you. No, if anyone will go in the loft and risk their lives in this relationship, it will be me, the man. Often my wife will come to me with clothing. She'll say, "Darling, I'd like to put these in the loft." And I'm like, "Surely the bin, first of all, is better for these clothes." And she looks at me as if to say, "No, I want these clothes living above my head till death. That's what ideally I want. After I'm dead, I want people to know that I once got into these jeans. Do you think you could be a darling and pop them into the loft for me?" Sometimes she will suggest it. "Can I put them in the loft?" No, you leave them near the loft. I will take them to the loft on my next journey. I limit your role to passer-upper. You can pass to me, then you have to run away in case I fall through the ceiling and crush you. I will take on that responsibility. You have no idea what's really going on. For all you know, we built a jacuzzi up there, champagne bar, loft girls just wandering around, wearing all the clothes that don't fit you anymore. You have no idea what's truly going on. And downstairs from the loft, men don't really want for much, let's be honest. All we really require, domestically, is one drawer. That's all men want. One drawer. This is not a drawer that we will pick out early. A drawer will become available. We will tentatively inquire as to its usage. "Darling, this drawer here. Can I have this drawer for me?" "Yes, I think you can. I'm not using that drawer." "Good. This will be my man drawer." And we fill it with things that we think we need as men. There will be light bulbs in this drawer. Should a light bulb go in the home, man will check his drawer for stock. Let me see if I have that in stock at the moment. There will be batteries of indeterminate life scattered through the man drawer. This is down to pure laziness. We change batteries in something. The bin seems miles away as we hold the dead batteries. So we just fling it in the man drawer. There'll be instructions for appliances we don't even own anymore in the man drawer. Foreign currency. We like to hold on to all money we've ever earned, even if it's not even in circulation anymore. If France ever relinquished the euro and goes back to the franc, come to me. I have many francs in my man drawer. Alongside keys from homes I don't even live anymore. They'll be in the man drawer, holding on to all the keys. And of course, the most masculine device of all, the radiator bleeding key. Oh! Is there a more manly moment in life? Stand back, children. Daddy's bleeding radiators. And soon I will visit the loft. Tape measure, we love a good measure. All men like to measure. When women aren't near us, we will strap it on. We will hook it on. We don't do that in front of you. We don't want to be teased. But we like to holster our measure. Measuring, there's nothing more thrilling than the measure for me. It's not so much the measure, it's the flick back that really sends us wild. Yeah! There will be leads we don't understand in the man drawer. Sometimes we buy something, a television, it seems to work fine, but there's still a lead in the box. Man will look at the lead. What do you do, lead? With your white bit and your red bit and your yellow bit, while I decide your fate. You live in the man drawer. Alongside mobile phones from history. Takeaway menus. Every time we want to take away, I will go to the man drawer, I will get the takeaway menu, my wife and I will peruse it, and then we will order the same thing we've ordered for 9 years. What is it, ladies and gentlemen, we are holding on to all this rubbish for in the man drawer? What is the moment man is preparing for? Perhaps an anonymous phone call in the middle of the night? Who could that be at this hour, darling? You stay here. I will take the call. Hello? Listen very carefully. I'm listening. What do you want from me? You must go to your old home via the side gate. Do you still have the key? I believe I do. I've got the key. What else do you need? There will be an elderly man awaiting you. Fine. You must pay him in drachma. Easy. I have many drachma from my Corfu holiday of 1987. You must then bring with you 9 AAA batteries that don't work. No problem. I've got 14. He will also have with him an Argos toaster, circa 1994, that doesn't work. Have you any idea how it operates? Are you kidding? I've been holding on to those instructions for 14 years. Finally, you must order a Chinese on a Nokia 3210. Easy. Thank you very much for listening to the show. It's been a pleasure.